In this video, I will show you how to transform this wood into a wonderful item. Hello, I'm Allison. Welcome to another video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. The wood I will use for this project is pine. The boards are 25 centimeters wide and together measure a little over 4 meters in length. Initially, I will cut all the boards on one side, removing just a few millimeters to clean them up. I adjusted the ruler to 20 centimeters from the blade. From these, 3 pieces will be cut, each measuring 43 centimeters in length. One more piece will be cut with a width of 20 centimeters. From here, 2 pieces will be cut, one with 43 and another with 60 centimeters. From the last board, I will cut one more piece with 60 centimeters. In width, it will also be 20 centimeters. The last piece will be cut to 90 centimeters. The width will be 15 centimeters. Well, here are the 7 pieces for this project. These leftover pieces will definitely be used in future work. Next, I will run everything through the planer, leaving it 20 millimeters thick. In the next step, I will make markings on the pieces that measure 43 centimeters. I position the square at 5 centimeters and made my mark like this. Now I will position it like this. This is the piece that measures 15 by 90. I aligned it with the mark I made, and now I will draw a line here. The same will be repeated on the other 3 as well. I made some markings on the 2 pieces that measure 60 centimeters. It looks like this. Here, I left a 2 centimeter gap from the edges. This marking was made right in the center with 10 centimeters, and this gap is 1 Mikey stitch. Depth is 1 centimeter or 10 millimeters. This was repeated at both ends on both pieces. The holes were made using a 3mm drill bit. The countersink was done at 10mm. On the piece that measures 90 centimeters, I marked exactly in the center, both in this direction and that one. On the ends, it was marked with 10 centimeters. In this direction, I also marked exactly in the center. This was done on both ends. At the 3 points, I will drill using a 5mm bit. In this piece, there will be no countersinking. The 3 holes made in this piece will be used to secure the item to the wall. For this, I will use screws that measure 60mm by 5mm. Plastic anchors number 8 will be placed in the wall. In this part, I will also make a few more markings and drillings. I will do this on the side that will come into contact with the wall. With the tape measure, I will mark 59 centimeters. This will be done from both ends. Now, with the square adjusted to 2 centimeters, I will mark in the opposite direction at all points. With 2 centimeters, it will also be marked near the end. On both ends. Here, the opposite direction will be marked with 1 centimeter. Here the hole was also made using a 3mm bit, but the countersink was more superficial. In this part, the knot broke when the thickness was reduced. To fix it, I will apply a little instant glue and sawdust over it. I will leave it like this until it dries. After that, I just need to sand it. In the next step, the assembly will be done. I set aside 1 piece that measures 60 and 2 that measure 43. I applied glue on the side opposite where the joint was made. It will be placed like this. The fastening will be done with screws that measure 40mm by 3.5mm. It's always good to clean up the excess glue. The other piece will be secured in the same way, making sure that the joint is facing down. Before screwing, it's important to check that it is well aligned. To hide the screws, a 10mm dowel was used. I will place this router bit in the router, and with it, I will round all the corners of the item except for those facing down. These 3 pieces will be assembled as was done here. Well, here's the other part ready. I will place the 2 pieces like this. I will apply a little glue to the joints. Then, I will fit in the piece that is 90 centimeters long. With everything well aligned, I can also secure it with screws. I secured it at the ends. Now I just need to adjust the center. Importantly, the measurement from the end to the corner of this board should be 58 centimeters. The same adjustment should be made here. wood sealer, thinner, special dye for varnishes and sealers in the brown color. Do you want to acquire a paint sprayer for your projects? Check out the first link in the video description to see amazing models at a low cost. Well, folks, here is the finished work. It's a multi-purpose hanging shelf. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Share your comment telling me what you thought of this work. I would be happy to respond. Join the channel supporter group and help me bring more content like this to you. Click the join button and choose one of the tiers starting at $4.99. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.